Physicians everywhere are telling their patients how SkinMedica's TNS Recovery Complex is the first step to younger, healthier skin. The active ingredient, Neuracell MD, is clinically proven to reduce the signs of aging.
TNS is a really unique compound. It's tissue nutrient solution, and it's basically a collection of materials that are growth factors, soluble proteins, antioxidants, things that your skin needs in order to grow, and things that have been well documented that are part of wound healing. So we know that when you have an injury in your skin, your body secretes certain chemicals in an area to feed it and to get the skin growing faster so it heals. Those same materials, if you put them on normal photo-damaged skin like we have as adults, will actually activate cell growth, increase collagen.
Neuracell MD is the active ingredient in the TNS Recovery Complex. This product was originally developed for wound healing, particularly in growing fibroblasts, which are reparative cells that also make our collagen and also help with the healing of wounds, burns, etc. When it was discovered that it had this ability to help regenerate these fibroblasts as well as release certain chemicals that are very important for healing, anti-aging, etc. It was patented and it was developed to use as a cosmeceutical.
The newest addition to the anti-aging phenomena is the addition of TNS. This new addition has really expanded our ability to deal with a person who is concerned about anti-aging.
It's a very unique product. It has multiple growth factors, and these growth factors have been tested before to help in cell renewal and wound healing. There's also some anti-inflammatory compounds which are called interleukins, and also antioxidants. So the product itself has very unique properties, and we're looking at what we're seeing in our practice with this product.
We're certainly able to give people skin that they had 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and in patients who have tremendous sun damage, I think it is possible to improve them like they were perhaps even 10 or 20 years back.
We look for science behind skincare products. And TNS is a product that has that science.
The results are as dramatic as the science behind Neuracell MD. In clinical studies, both patients and clinical investigators observed improvements in patients' skin after using TNS Recovery Complex.
In doing this study, almost always the patient has been able to see a difference between the placebo side and the active side. And without any communication with the patient, the examining doctor has also been able to pick up this difference.
And TNS truly is the one, probably the most prominently scientifically based evidence products that's available out there now that they can prove, double-blind studies, that's an effective collagen stimulator.
I think for a lot of patients, the most important response clinically is having somebody say to them, "You look great, what did you do?" And that's the kind of thing that we see very commonly with TNS in patients who are in their 30s who are using it proactively, and in patients who are in their 70s who are using it trying to reverse some of the damage.
The texture changes, it looks much more warm, inviting. The visible wrinkles, the fine lines, the sun damage, things that are ravaged from the environmental factors that we encounter. The roughness was gone, and there's even a little bit of a tightness or snugging that it just seems like the patients glow. They really do.
One of our nurses, it's amazing. She uses the TNS, then she takes what's left on her hand, and on the hand that she uses TNS, it goes snap. And the one that she hasn't used TNS, the skin just sits up there and slowly falls down.
Like all SkinMedica products, TNS Recovery Complex is non-irritating and can be used on all skin types.
This became a very important part of my practice, and more importantly, it became something that I could easily give patients without irritation. That would be improvement, which I had never really had prior to this.
The TNS Recovery Complex reduces the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and age spots. It also reduces roughness and firm skin texture.
When I would go out to dinner with girlfriends, we'll go out to dinner and have a couple drinks or whatever, and they'll say, "Boy, your skin looks great. What are you using?" And I'll say, TNS Recovery Complex. It's by SkinMedica. It's, you get it at the dermatologist's office.
After I started using the TNS, the results that I have seen have been fewer wrinkles, my skin has been smoother, and just the overall appearance of my face has been a lot better.
When I was going to the airport to pick up one of my girlfriends who's also a dermatologist, I had not seen her in about 9 months. During that time period, I had started using the TNS Recovery Complex on a regular basis, and when I got about 4 feet from her before she could say hi, welcome, the first words out of her mouth were, "What are you doing to your skin?" And I jumped back because I thought, oh my God, do I look? And she says, "Your skin looks beautiful. Are you doing chemical peels, microdermabrasions?" I said, "No, I started using my TNS products after I saw you last."
It really makes the skin feel good. It fills out all of the sort of imperfections, and if you are starting to get maybe a little bit of a redness on your skin, the next morning it's gone. And I can tell you there's no other product that's ever done that.
TNS Recovery Complex is the cornerstone of the TNS regeneration system. The vitamin C complex provides antioxidant protection, and the retinol complex offers a time-release delivery system to provide a more youthful complexion with minimal irritation.
When it comes to good skin care and to get the optimum results, I tell my patients that there are 3 non-negotiables. The TNS regeneration system consists of the TNS complex with Neurocell MD, the vitamin C complex, and the retinol complex. I typically will have my patients start with application of TNS twice a day, morning and evening, have them do a pump of the product on the back side of their hand, and then dot it into all the quadrants and then apply it. This way they get a little bit extra so they can also get some benefit from it on their hands. I have them use the retinol complex at night because it is somewhat photosensitive. All Retin A products are. The thing that I like about the retinol complex, there are a lot of patients, particularly as we get older, our skin cannot tolerate Retin A or tretinoin products because of the peeling and the exfoliation. This product is a very nice vehicle. It goes on very nice, and it gives them the benefits of the retinol without having to endure the dryness, the peeling, the irritation. I like to recommend the use of vitamin C because it is an antioxidant, and that's a big 25-cent word, but basically what it means is under our skin, again, from the ravages of the environment, there are these things that are called free radicals that accelerate the aging process. Vitamin C helps to gobble up those free radicals, so to speak, so it's also doing something different than the other 2 products, but together they all work synergistically to give a perfect product.
Of the various anti-aging products that we have, TNS is the most popular, the most used, and patients simply don't bring it back. They want more.
What I love to do is give my patients something that works. I mean, because, you know, you can go and you can spend your entire grocery money at Neiman Marcus and end up with nothing that really is effective.
Friends have noticed that my face looks more youthful, and my husband noticed right away. My daughter, who is a teenager, she has noticed. So it's been nice to just feel rejuvenated with, you know, a product like TNS.
I still get compliments today on what are you doing, what are you using, you know, your skin looks great. So that's probably the biggest testament that, you know, people are really still making comments, and it's almost a year.
Take control. Ask your physician how TNS Recovery Complex and the TNS Regeneration System can bring new life to your skin. SkinMedica. Rebel. Rebuild. Reborn.